Something's iffy. Welcome to another episode of Neon Radio. I'm Reece.
And I'm Dan.
And this week we're reviewing Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 2. In this week's episode, John Walker is named Captain America, and Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes team up against the rebel group, the Flag Smashers.
What are your thoughts on Mr. John Walker, Texas Ranger?
Something's iffy.
Yeah, I'm getting the same vibe too, eh?
Something's iffy. I'm hesitant with this new Captain America.
Yeah, he's even his face just puts me off. It's like they picked the guy that's not as good looking as Captain America.
They picked the wonky Captain America.
Yeah.
And that's not to say, like, the guy probably in real life just generally is...
He's a handsome man.
Yeah, handsome dude.
But he just looks edgy to me, and there's something there that doesn't sit with me.
It's like the off version of a character. It's like seeing, like, that guy, Luke something that's in the Death Proof movies that took over after Jason Statham.
Yeah.
You're like, there's something weird about this.
It's not right.
Like it. Yeah. But they did a better job of that,
How
I think,
did that
even
sound
than that.
go again?
There's something weird. See? Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Reminds of those turtle videos on YouTube.
Oh my God. Yeah, I definitely think that there's something off about him. But we do get really good backstory about that character.
Yeah.
And it's weird because... in all retrospect, he's kind of a nice guy. Like, in that backstory, you can see that he has... the things that he's done, he's achieved a lot, and he's done a lot for his country. And he's trying to deal with the responsibility of being Captain America now as well. But that being said, can he handle it? And is his intentions, the right intentions?
Well, I don't know. I still don't see it yet. And the gun that was pulled... So... getting into a little bit more in the spoiler ground now. Cap does pull a gun in the episode. Yeah, and it's just not... I don't see it. Like, I can get it in the DC world where Batman kills people.
Yes.
Because those movies are just darker to me. Like, they're more contrasty.
Well, it's hitting that realm,
Yeah, but man, Cap to me, with the whole Marvel and the bright colours and that,
it just feels weird.
it was a throw.
Well, that's why the first episode, it felt weird watching the characters kill people. Like, Falcon kills people in that first episode.
Yeah.
It's like full-blown, like, throws them out of, like, helicopters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, Bucky's obviously nailing people in that dream. But when you see, like, this, you're right. Watching Captain America pull a gun feels weird.
Yeah, it's very off-putting.
Yes. That being said, the other characters, they're actually developed really well in this episode.
Yeah, man.
We see that, Falcon, Sam, is insecure about having to take that shield, and that's the reason why he gave it up. And we also get, like, a touching upon some racial happenings inside of the show, especially with, like, police racism.
Yep.
And
the old... the super serum. It's called super serum?
The super serum.
Super serum with Isaiah.
Isaiah later on, which is like a supposedly things like that happened in history. African Americans were
tested on
in war.
But we did get some good stuff, which was the whole buddy cop.
Yes, we got the whole buddy cop aspect as well.
And I think they needed that in this episode.
Yes, and especially now that we have all the psychological stuff happening, like all the psychiatry type of things happen between Bucky and Falcon.
Yeah, it was funny, man.
It's funny, yeah.
It reminded me of Lethal Weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, just all that.
Yeah,
that type of humor and
the good cop, bad cop type of thing happening.
It was
with
good.
It.
Yeah, that's what I like about this show. That those two, and plus I'm digging the whole Isaiah's backstory there. If they give us something on that, I reckon that'd be awesome.
I hope so. Even if it's a flashback, just to see what happened in his past, that would be an interesting type of thing to touch upon. Yeah, and I don't know. I just so far, I think Falcon is interesting for that front.
Yep.
But I think Bucky's even more interesting because obviously having lost Cap as and I don't think he's dead in the show. I think he's just
he's just retiring in Miami or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Witness protection. But having him not be there, and then seeing the fact that he can't take up that mantle. if something happens with Hydra, he could go crazy again, and then if he had the shield, big problems.
Yeah, at the moment, as the show stands, it can go in so many directions.
Yes, it can.
Like, Bucky can go haywire.
Yeah.
The new Cap can go haywire, which there's hints of that happening.
Well, the new Cap, let's just squash that now.
Yeah. Something's gonna happen.
He's weird.
Yeah.
There's definitely, and the whole thing is icky, and it feels wrong. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
We can say that now.
Yeah. And my guess is what you call Nemo. Zemo. Yeah.
I keep saying Nemo.
Yeah. I don't know why. You might have a thing for cute things.
I'll maybe.
My guess is, are they going to use Zemo to help Bucky and the Winter Soldier? Like Declan said, the whole Magneto in the the X-Men universe.
Yes, because we also have, we didn't touch upon it yet. We have Clara in this playing Flag Smasher, one of 3 in the show at the moment, but she is Clara?
Carly.
Yeah, Carly.
I think it is Clara.
So, because what's the name of the actual guy? Carl.
Yeah.
Carl is the name of the
so they changed
original
it
comic.
to Carly. Yeah,
it's just a gender swap.
Yeah.
But
I wonder what they're going to do with that.
Yeah, well, I think that I can see her being a major part of it as the show continues. But the funny thing is, like, are they going to be attacking her, and then Daniel Bruhl, like Zemo switches sides?
Yeah, or
destroys Cap's hometown with his wife.
Yep.
And then
hint.
And then Carla.
Carly, man.
Yeah, and then Nemo and Carla. I can't get any of it right.
He's like me today.
So yeah, maybe I don't know. I can see swaps. I can see backstabs and
or Carly come back and then get back at Zemo. Who knows what's going to happen? But I don't know. It's interesting.
I can see it getting nice and complicated, but in a way that is intriguing.
Yeah.
And look, I'll take more Daniel Bruhl in anything. He's so good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
So good. Just put him in everything, and I hope that they don't kill him off in any of this, because I want him to be doing Zemo things for years to come. Yeah,
I doubt that will. I think, like what Declan said, I think they're setting him up for for the next movie.
I hope so. I hope so. It'll be cool to see that. But your final thoughts, Dan, man, on this episode?
Yeah, look, before talking about it, I wasn't really keen. I didn't really like it as much as the first episode, but after talking about it and getting more of a backstory on Isaiah and Mr. Walker, it has me intrigued for the next episode. And we've only got 4 more to go. So I'm trying to think how they're going to fit all this in 4 episodes, 45-minute episodes. So who knows? Who knows where it's going to go? So yeah, looking forward to Friday. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm way more intrigued. I actually like this episode more than episode 1. So we're kind of swapped.
Yeah,
you liked episode 1 more. But I'm more intrigued to see where this goes now than what I was last week. And I just think because we got more about the characters at hand. And I feel like I'm more in line with them now. I understand why they're doing the things they're doing. And we got more villain concepts coming in. We got a very, very uncomfortable feeling Captain America. So I'm intrigued to see where this goes. I'm looking forward to Friday.
Interesting.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and check out Neon Radio Podcast for more spoil-filled, in-depth reviews.
Also, check out Neon Radio Reviews on Facebook and the Gram.
Don't forget to watch out for this Friday. We're going to be putting up the Jackie Brown Quentin Tarantino episode. And then next week, we're going to be putting up the Kong versus Godzilla on the Friday.
Isn't it weird? It feels like it should be Godzilla versus Kong. Yeah.
Is it Kong versus Godzilla? Godzilla
I think it's
versus Kong
versus Godzilla. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have to look that up. Yeah. Well done. Don't even know the name of the film.
Yeah. I'm sure it's Kong versus Godzilla. Yeah.
I need you to think of an ending now, Dan. Okay.
But it just feels weird because of the G and the K. I'm still on this so I can get an ending.
Yeah. I hope you are. Thank you for watching this week. And Dan, can you take us out?
I'm the real Captain America.